Hunger is increasing, they say, so what? Unemployment is a cause, they say, yes, we know. Why are the people hungry? Is that let them face death. That is what is in Abuja of today. The current way of governance make nation do the impossible. What it does, it makes poverty and the erosion of just society inevitable. We have gathered at this hour in this place to put an end to the national corruption and corruption. We have assembled here today to bring a new day, a new Nigeria to our people. Today, the Nigerian people are decent and hardworking people. They are equally long suffering. They tolerate for too long. Just because they are long suffering does not mean they should be forced to suffer until death comes. We, our people, we've had enough of excuses.
So that is the video of Bola Tinubu, the current president of Nigeria. This video was from a few years ago, and Goodluck Jonathan was the president. And we see Tinubu in this video criticizing Jonathan's government. You know, I mean, Tinubu said nothing wrong in this video. You know, everything Tinubu said in this video was spot on. And this is what we, want as people. When something is not going right, we need people to come out and speak against the government and, take a stand, and say, look, things are not right. What can we do to get things right? Right? So that's why I titled today's broadcast, You Can't Fight the Truth. Because a lot of you are trying so hard to fight the truth, but it's impossible to fight the truth. So today's message actually is for the agbadorians, the emilokans and the Abobakus of Lagos, and of course the obedience as well, because there's something going on in the Nigerian political space today where people can't criticize Tinubu and people can say bad words about Peter Obi, and I wonder why. Because a few days ago there was this lady who said Tinubu is a terrible president, and a lot of the Ronukus want a head on the plate, and I ask myself, why? I mean, your master strategist, the person of Bola Tinubu, used to be a master critic himself. I mean, if everyone was asking for his head on the plate when he was everywhere criticizing Goodluck Jonathan, probably he wouldn't be president today. The last time I checked, we practice democracy in Nigeria, and to be sincere, this democracy we all enjoy today, people fought and died for it. Yeah, people died for this democracy we enjoy today, and that is the same democracy you guys are trying to mess up in the name of politics. If we all could come out when Jonathan was president and say this guy is not fit to rule us, and say we want him gone, so why is it so different now? Why can't we say the same about Bola Tinubu? I mean, the lady said nothing wrong. She said Tinubu is a terrible president. I mean, saying Tinubu is a terrible president is an understatement. If there's something to qualify Tinubu, I mean, if there is a better phrase or a better word to use, I mean, if there's something better than terrible, That would be perfect because Tinubu is not just terrible, he's clueless. He's only been president for 2 years and look at the country going down the drain. You and I, we can barely survive, but yet you are everywhere, everywhere ranting, everywhere defending the same government. And of course, I found this interesting tweet. Rufai posted this, I think, a few days ago. There was a tweet of Bola Tinubu before he became president, criticizing everything. And you guys enjoyed all this criticism, But today, people can't type like this. People can't say these kind of things against Tinubu's government. I mean, take a look at these tweets. A military and police force assembled and paid by Jonathan government and PDP can then serve national interest, but they are paid masters. Look at these tweets, from Bola Tinubu himself. But today, people cannot come out and, tweet like this against his government. And one thing I really don't understand is when people come out to speak against Bola Tinubu, the Ronu boys and the agbadorians start pushing on a narrative that these people hate the Yorubas, and that is why they are criticizing Tinubu. I mean, when did Tinubu become, Yoruba? I don't understand. Maybe we should just change the Yoruba ethnic group to Tinubu. Maybe people should just start calling us Tinubu instead of Yorubas. Because I still don't understand. People are criticizing one individual, Bola Tinubu. Don't bring us into the conversation. Tinubu is the president of Nigeria. The Yorubas are not the president of Nigeria. The president of Nigeria is Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So if people come out to speak against Bola Tinubu, they are not directly or indirectly speaking against the Yoruba people. No matter how long it takes, truth will always prevail. Muhammadu Buhari was president for 8 years. We all saw Buhari, we knew Buhari was clueless. We knew this guy had no idea on how to run a country. But yet, you all from the southwest were the ones, pushing this agenda that Buhari is doing good, that Buhari, was doing the right thing. Then, that Buhari, I actually know a lot of people who outrightly said Buhari is the best thing that has ever happened to Nigeria. It's laughable. But even when it was clear enough that Buhari was running the country to the ground, but because of the political affiliation, because of maybe they are partisans, I don't know, but because of the reason best known to them, they decided to push these lies and this agenda. Now, look where we are today. This is why I said you can't fight the truth, because once you start lying, then you have to stick to the script and keep on lying. You lied for Buhari for 8 years. Now you have to lie for Tinubu. You have to do the same thing. And it's funny now because the Banga boys from the north are not doing the same thing the Banga boys from the southwest did for Buhari. Remember when Buhari was president, a lot of APC supporters from the southwest were the loudest. They were the ones pushing their agendas. They were the ones lying. But now they want the Banga boys from the north to do the same thing, to lie, to cover up for Bola Tinubu. But those guys are not doing the same thing. So right now, you guys have a clash between yourselves. That is why you can't fight the truth. because the Yorubas do say, "Bí rọ́bà lológun ọdún, ọjọ́ kan ló tó àgbà." I don't know if it's possible to translate that, but I think I can interpret. It means, irrespective of how long a lie goes, the truth will always prevail. And to the emilokans or the Abobakus of Lagos, I know you all think you are doing the right thing. You are protecting your own interest. Excuse me. By pushing the false narrative. But at the end of the day, Nigeria is, for all of us. If it's bad, it's bad for all of us. If it's good, then it's good for all of us. If there's insecurity today across the nation, it's going to affect each and every one of us. Look at the economy today. Is it affecting me or you? It's all of us. So, irrespective of how much you push your false narrative, your illusions, it doesn't matter. You can't fight the truth. Everything should not be about politics. Look at the state of the nation today. We don't need more politicians that are savages. We need more politicians, especially young people who have empathy. People who still, have their conscience. People who have not sold their conscience. Those are the kind of people we need. Every time people say, "Oh, we want young people, we want young people," it doesn't matter. Young, old, female, male, it doesn't matter. If you're a savage, you are a savage. Look at these young politicians. You think they are good people. You think they are better than Wike. No, they're not. The only reason, you think they are better than Wike or the likes of Ayofauci is because they don't have power yet. But give them power and see what they can do. They are all savages. And we don't want more savages. We need more politicians, who have empathy. More politicians who are willing to listen to the people they represent. So, please, sometimes, I know you are politicians, I know you have affiliation, I know you are doing whatever you are doing, to protect the image of your party or your leader. Yeah, we understand. But sometimes, it's okay to speak the truth. Because even the Bible says, speak the truth, and the truth shall what? Set you free. Thank you all for watching this video, and if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor by smashing the like and subscribe button. I remain Ayotade. See you on the next one. Peace.